When deciding whether or not a third crossing should be built, economic and social impacts are major issues to be studied, as is finding the right model for building the bridge. There are two studies underway to figure out the economic and social impacts of a third crossing. The first is a cost-benefit analysis that weighs construction, operation, and maintenance costs of the bridge against benefits for residents such as access to active transportation, lower commute times, and better emergency response times.
Cost-benefit analysis is a tool. It's a framework that enables a municipality, in this case, to make better decisions. You're really taking a look at the cost, comparing them to the benefits, which may be economic, environmental, health, social, livability, and other types of benefits. And you're really assessing, is this a good use of taxpayer dollars?
The second is an economic impact analysis that looks at potential job creation or other economic spin-offs of the project. This includes improved access to business opportunities in Kingston.
What is the economic impact of this project on the community? How much of that money actually stays local to the Kingston economy?
There's an economic value to congestion. Congestion costs money. Congestion costs jobs.
Both studies discover whether a new bridge is a good use of tax dollars. These studies contribute to a business plan that also looks at the best way to build and pay for a bridge. This is called a project delivery model, and there are two types: traditional and non-traditional models. Two traditional models are a design, bid, build, and a design, build. In the design, bid, build model, a hired consultant completes the design and contract documents. These are posted publicly to be bid on, and a contractor is chosen. This traditional process is most widely used, although it's typically longer since each phase waits until the previous phase has been completed. The design, bid, build model does provide reliable cost control and oversight. A design, build model combines design and construction services and is managed by a team of engineers and the contractors. This model saves time by overlapping the design and construction phases, allowing the team to find the best value solutions toward the design while construction is underway. The non-traditional model of construction is called a public-private partnership, or P3. P3s use the expertise and innovation of the private sector and the discipline and incentives of capital markets to deliver public infrastructure projects. P3 projects ensure private sector capital is at risk, bringing capital market discipline and incentives.
There are a series of risks that are going to be analyzed by the project team to try to then evaluate whether or not the traditional or the non-traditional model is the more favorable approach for the City of Kingston on this project. The business plan is also actually going to be very useful in terms of helping the City of Kingston position this project and promote this project for grant funding at upper levels of government. We think that business plan will be well received by those upper levels of government as they try to make decisions about how they're going to allocate grant funding to various municipalities.
To stay up to date on all your third crossing news, visit the city's website for information, leave a comment, or sign up to have news delivered to your inbox.